Hello everyone, this is Dustin Dawson, aka The Hopeful Gamer. Today I am doing right now, I'm doing my second recording against Budlink for this week. We're going to be doing a restricted match, which means 2 Pokemon from the restricted list, meaning Pokemon like, Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Groudon, Zacian, things that normally you can't use. Restricted Pokemon, as it were. I have a team put together. I kind of just slapped it together, but I'm hoping that I can get it to work a little bit. So yeah, we're just going to hash this out. I'm hoping that I get a little more used to this little bit of speaking before... Whoops. I didn't mean to go to that. That was a whoopsie. I'm hoping I get a little more used to this right before the battle talking stuff. Just because I need to get better at all this stuff for my YouTube channel, so yeah. Baby steps. But yeah, restricted, I want to do one restricted match at least a week, just because that is likely what the meta is going to be by the time we're able to go to tournaments again. So it would be really useful to have experience with that kind of play. And the more we do, the more we play this way, the more you get used to it, and the less you're taken aback when you come up against certain things. Set all to level 50. Yeah. We have to do this just because the Pokemon are restricted. So this is the team I'm going to be using. It is just kind of slapped together, but it's whatever. I have a couple of different strategies I want to try and use. So many different musics. Let's do Oleanda. Alright. Look at all those tiny Pokemon. Let's see. Honestly, I feel like that's a pretty safe open. Let's just do the thing I want to do. Let's have some fun. How about that? Definitely want these 2 with us, though. We're probably going to die. Those Pokemon are terrifying. But, all of them are terrifying. That's kind of the point. Need to get used to how these Pokemon feel, how the power feels, what it feels like to take hits, that kind of stuff. Just realizing I forgot to Dynamax Candy one of my Pokemon, but that is alright. I think it already had 7 or 8 in it. Alright, fair enough. Screw it. Oh. Honestly, I feel like we can get away with this. So yeah, I kinda don't want to just go balls to the wall right away. He's almost definitely targeting Giratina. That's fine. That is very bulky. Oh boy. Let's see. Just don't think we're gonna get away with that right now. Oh, that makes me sad. That's gonna hurt. Yep. All right. What do we got here? Well, two 30% chances. That's fine. Raichu's kind of already done its job at this point. I did not expect Zacian to go down to one attack like that. Alright, well now we both know where the weakness policies are. That is so unfortunate. Yeah, Giratina does I just don't think he does enough here. I really need a paralysis on something here. Ugh. So bulky too. God. Oh, thank God. That's the only way we win. That is unfortunate to see, but also fortunate to see. still one more legendary in the back, so this is by far not over. Yeah, that's probably game. Yeah. Star 50. Oh, I hate seeing that Pokemon. We'll just run. This game's over. There's no way I can win. Still got 3 Pokemon, doesn't even have his legendary out. Alright, well that went about as much as well as I expected it to go, so. Yep. I did not expect him to be so physically bulky, but that is... Dialga is a very strong Pokemon. Yeah. Why not? I'll probably lose game 2, but it's about time. Like, Budlink is just much more experienced and restricted than I am, so I am fully okay with losing these games to him, and it is what I expect to happen. That being said, I am learning some stuff here. Like, these guys have been bulky. I wonder if Ditto works. Interesting. I still forgot to put Protect on him. I swear to God. And this game is already lost, I think, but we'll see what happens. At that point, I should have just Behemoth Bladed. He a big scary dragon? I'm relying too heavily on my restricted Pokemon as the feeling I'm getting about my teams. That's fine. Like I said, I had a feeling this was already over. Oh. Alright then. So, another thing I'm picking up from all this is that Zacian's damage output is ridiculous. Oh God. But Zacian is so squishy, so like, if you can just manage to get one attack off against him that's super strong, you just take him out, like you saw in that previous game. I was in a bad position, and I lost the game as soon as I didn't have Zacian. That's going to be game. Not really anything you can do at this point. Yeah. Alright, so 1-1. But now he knows. Now he knows that Rayquaza gets one shot by Zacian, so I'm pretty sure the strategy is going to change there. This is tense. Yeah, same team. Alright, so we're getting more used to Zacian's damage calculations as well, so that's good. It's still, like, he gets one shot by pretty much anything that's super effective. Like, he's 90, 115, 115, but at the same time, he's still just so squishy compared to all the damage that these Pokemon can put out. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately, I think opening Zacian is probably the way to go on this. And Heatran just does really well into a lot of it. Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright. He had a mishap while he was picking his Pokemon. That's all it was. But yeah, Zacian is just so oppressive. I feel like he's going to be the Pokemon you have to beat in the restricted format. So, that being said, what Pokemon deal with... we need to get him as Zacian. Alright, I'll decide myself. We'll talk a little bit after the battle again, just like always. Alright. But now that I have that understanding, let's pick the same Pokemon we were going to pick. Now that we have that understanding, though, it's going to be like, this is not over. This is going to be rough. I already know what I have to do here, so... Oh, I forgot that Pokemon had that. Alright, so I'm thinking, like, Zacian can't Dynamax. That is the biggest... I have a lot of things I'm going to talk about after the match is over, but I need to focus on the match right now. But Zacian can't protect, or Dynamax. That's a big deal. Because that gives one really surefire way to deal with him.
Wow, really?
Don't like you. But that max steel spike's gonna hurt with Steely Spirit alongside it. Alright. That's fine. I already knew that was coming. Paralysis is a big deal, because it means Giratina will be faster. Flies us! Oh, he just dies. Oh, it's so sad. When did Raichu take damage? I don't remember. Well, this is what I got, though. Heatran has proven a very effective Pokemon recently. I'm going Earth Power because it's like Giratina very obviously has a high physical defense right now. So I'm trying to hit him in his special defense. He's at less than half, or he's at about half HP, so I might be able to take him out the rest of the way here. And I'm using Nuzzle just because it's all Raichu can really do at this point. I could be using Thunderbolts, but Nuzzle mitigates speed and also gives me a 30% chance of my opponent not doing anything, so it's really useful. But that special defense boost is going to be really helpful still. It must get Focus Blast. I'm gonna ask if that's on there, that's crazy. Quadruple resist Steel, so I don't know that that was the best move there. I don't know. Roar of Time, he's definitely a special attacker, so if I go for this, it'll still neuter his Steel type attack. And Thunderbolt might be strong enough to take him out? I don't know. That's fine. It was not. Really? Raichu's the only one who takes DOT. Oh, I forgot about that. That's funny. Yeah. This is all we have to do here. The paralysis really matters. Like, speed mitigation is a big deal in all formats, but it's definitely very important in this game. there's still Rayquaza to deal with. I think I'm alright. I don't remember how fast Rayquaza is, and I'm not going to cheat and go look. Yay! But the weather stays on the field. That's always been really funny to me. Flash Cannon and Nuzzle. He has to take out the Heatran because he's such a powerful special attacker. Of course. Although I don't know that the crit really mattered. Oh, that's so cool. So really, all I have to do here is this. It just guarantees the knockout. It's so weird to me because Raichu's attack is so... I have it at 0 right now. Oh, that was a really close third game though, like... If I had done one thing wrong, it's friggin' Dialga would have just steamrolled me. Alright, I'm gonna get my friend. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. After the best of 3, it actually went to 3 games. It was really scary. I felt like it was really close. I don't know how he felt about it. He's gonna tell you right now.
I didn't expect Raichu round 3. And that's what cost me the match. Because switching out Ditto means I'm taking a lot of damage, because you're going to hit hard.
Yes.
And I knew you were gonna go for Ditto. If I could have Dynamaxed that Zacian, I would have. But I couldn't.
I was actually talking about that right when the third match started. Because I know, like, it's not just you. A lot of people have an issue with Zacian right now, but I realized something during that match. Because you were using Ditto, while I was thinking, like, oh, Ditto can't copy something that's Dynamax, Ditto, while Dynamax, cannot use Transform on a Dynamax Pokemon. I was like, wait, that doesn't matter in this match. But Zacian cannot Dynamax.
Yes.
So, the way you beat Zacian...
Fake out.
Protect and Fake Out.
Yep.
You can protect against his moves all day, every day. That is how you beat Zacian, in my opinion. All you have to do is predict which Pokemon he's going to be attacking, and you need to have Protect on as many Pokemon as you can.
Well,
obviously, you can't put him on Assault Vest or Choice Banded Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or you need to have Protect on the Pokemon that can run it. Because, especially in Legendary format, because there's just... Pokemon can hurt you so badly. Like you saw, Dialga did a quarter of Giratina's HP through Protect.
Yeah. And in hindsight, I should have faked out your Zacian.
Yes.
I didn't think to.
When you faked out my Raichu, I was like, I feel like if he had hit my Zacian, this game might have gone pretty differently. Was your Ditto Choice Scarfed, by the way?
It was.
Yeah. I had a feeling that was the case, and I was like, either we speed tie it or he's just Choice Scarfed.
That was a mistake on my part because I'm dumb. So...
You're not dumb.
That was a dumb move to make.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I did not expect Zacian to one-shot Rayquaza with Play Rough after you Dynamax.
No.
That was a lot of damage.
I wasn't expecting that either. I'm gonna be honest about that.
So yeah, if you see Zacian on the field, honestly the best way, he is actually very squishy. 90, 115, 115 is good defenses in a normal format, but in a legendary format, he can be squashed by literally anything.
Especially since most people are going to be going for the offenses.
Yeah. So that's how I feel about Zacian. I protected with Giratina and you immediately Dynamaxed with your Dialga, and I was like, but you use Dragon, so I'm only at +1 attack now.
Yeah. It was actually a tough choice because I was like, I could just go for fucking Max Steel all day, and luckily I did the last two because I feel like that match would have been far rougher for the first round if I hadn't gotten those 2 defense buffs.
Yes, it would definitely.
So there was that.
Is your Dialga max defense, by the way?
Max HP, max defense. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw how little damage my max Ghost did to it. I was like,
yeah.
I understand that Giratina's not the most offensive Pokemon, but that was not very much damage.
And I'm definitely going to perfect the concept and play this. This is my first time playing the team, so I want to play it until I don't get rusty and make bad decisions. There's a reason I'm saying that is because I really like how as long as I can keep Berserker alive, he's a free helping hand to my Dialga.
Yes.
I love that.
I gotta say, in the face of your team, Giratina didn't really get to do much.
Yeah.
Just because both of your restricted Pokemon
he got to die to a Roar of Time, and that made me happy.
Yes. But it's just... both of your restricted Pokemon were basically tailor-made to take out Giratina. My Giratina was super bulky, but still.
I feel like it's a standoff between Giratina and Rayquaza, because my Dragon Claw will do less damage than your move. Unless you also had Dragon Claw.
I also had Dragon Claw.
And I feel that your bulk might outdo my speed in the end.
Maybe. I don't know. Rayquaza has 150 attack power. So...
See, yeah, more than just your bulk then is gonna win that matchup.
Zacian is gonna be the Pokemon to beat, but the more I see you play against him and the more I think about it, there are ways to deal with him.
I felt my concept was a good answer for him.
Yes.
So
Dialga honestly is gonna be a really prevalent Pokemon, I think. I know on at least the one list that I've seen someone actually post, one of the videos that Wolfie posted, he wasn't near the top. I think he might have been A tier, but he wasn't S tier. There's only 3 Pokemon in S tier. Zacian, obviously one of them. I think on that list it was Zacian, Yveltal, and Necrozma Duskmane.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, Dialga deals with all 3 of those Pokemon pretty easily. Yveltal...
Steel Dragon is a really good type.
It is a very good typing, and he has very good stats to back up that typing. You didn't have any special defense investment, and Heatran... you had HP investment, I guess, but Heatran didn't even do 50% with Earth Power. Max Quake.
Stab matters.
It does matter. And it... Honestly, it really matters in Restricted, I feel like. If your restricted Pokemon isn't using its stabs, then you should rethink that strategy.
Your team was slightly frustrating because there were certain moments where I was looking at all of my moves, and all of my moves were not very effective.
That's Heatran for you.
And I was like, well, that's happening now.
As soon as I noticed, I saw 3 moves on your Dialga, and I was like, I haven't seen a ground move yet. I'm going to bring in Heatran, and I'm going to Dynamax it.
Yeah, I don't know if Dialga gets Earth Power.
I think it does.
I might replace Aurasphere with that. But I just...
Oh, it was Aurasphere.
Aurasphere.
I was thinking, I was like, is it Focus Blast? What's going on here? I didn't realize you got Aurasphere.
I liked the idea of having Aurasphere, that way if I open up Double Dragon, I can Aurasphere, and then next turn... the Rayquaza can hit like a truck, but
yeah,
it's
the fact that we keep coming back to Zacian. It's just he's so fast. I feel like that's the big deal. He's so fast and he hits really hard, but he's frail.
Yeah.
If you can buy one turn and set up in front of him, you can take him out.
Yeah, no, round 3 I was hoping you would open up in the same slot with your
Heatran.
and then my Ditto could be a choice Scarf Heatran, and that could put in some work, but instead I saw the Zacian, and I was like, oh no.
I went Zacian Raichu because I knew Raichu would be able to pull his weight. Like, Nuzzle, so good.
No, Nuzzle was frustrating.
Nuzzle pretty much won that game for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yup.
Just because of the speed control more than anything. It almost won that first game for me. Like, I could feel the anger from you when it was double paralysis that one turn.
Yeah, but I felt like the double paralysis at that point, I was like, I can still get through this.
Yeah.
I have 2 in the back.
If Dialga had been paralyzed again, I would have felt super bad for you, because that would have, like, Hacks won the game for me at that point.
And I am glad that I brought out the Ditto in that match, just because I wanted to see what happens. I wanted to know if it would turn into the Raichu, or if it would transform at all. And now I know. It won't turn into the Raichu, it just will be like, oh, what's in front of me isn't there, so I'm nothing.
Why didn't it turn into Raichu?
I don't know. You'd think it would default to your enemy Pokemon if there's only one left. I thought that would be the case, and then when I saw it didn't do that, I'm like, that's good to know now, instead of, like, in a competitive format.
Yeah. I don't know why it didn't, like, I don't know why it didn't transform at all, though. That was really odd to me.
No, it has Imposter.
Yeah.
What's in front of it wasn't there. Because that's the way Ditto works. Whatever's in front of it is what it turns into.
And it was Giratina in that game, wasn't it?
No. When I brought out Ditto in the first match, everything was gone but your Raichu.
There was nothing in front of it.
Yeah, and I was under the impression that it would default to your Raichu.
Nope.
And instead it just didn't.
Yes, it has to be the Pokemon. There has to be a Pokemon in front of it, apparently.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I'd rather that occur playing you than, like, in a competitive scene.
That's true. So yeah, that was a pretty fun best of 3. It was, like, because of the nature of legendary Pokemon, it may not have looked very close, but we in the back of both of our minds knew that was actually an extremely close game. Mm-hmm. If I had messed up one move, I would have lost. If he had faked out my Zacian, he probably would have won game 2. That's just the nature of having these big guys out on the field, but that's how it works, and I'm really looking forward to having more of these matches and getting more experience with the restricted Pokemon. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't lose hope, stay safe, and have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Share the video!
And share the video.